First off, I'm Tiffany Joslin. I'm the Director of the Arts and Camping Services here at the YMCA of Greater Nashua. Working for the Y, our goal is to provide programming for families, youth, teens, adults, seniors to come into our facilities no matter what, whether they can afford it. We provide financial assistance to make those programs easily accessible to all. And that's a big thing for us here, is giving people opportunities to come get healthy as a family, as an individual, with meeting a bigger community of people for support and love, and to get them through things that they are struggling with. So it's a good support system. Our community here is huge, and that's what we do. And that's something that I'm really, really proud of, for working for an organization like that. The award that we're receiving is we're super thankful for. It's something that we strive to do and work towards. We, as an organization, have really grown to support the arts. We try to be involved as much as we can with City Arts Nashua, with the art walk that's coming up. We participated in that for a few years now, doing different art stations for kids. So that's something that we really think is important, and we really want to do and continue to do for the community. As far as winning the award, like I said, not a lot of people look at us as an arts organization, and it's something that I'm really proud of. We're going into, I think, year 18 for our dance program, which is really, really huge for us. Through all of the quarantine pandemic, we kept our programming going because we felt it was super important. So we were running all of our dance classes via Zoom. We were running arts programming through our Facebook Live pages, social media. We just felt like it was really important to keep those programs going during quarantine, to give people an outlet to express their creativity, to relieve stress, but just to give them something to keep their minds busy during all of this. As far as the arts go, we typically are looked at as a gym and swim kind of facility. People don't consider the YMCA as a place to go for arts programming. We have a full dance program here at the Y, a progressive program for ages 3 all the way up through adults. We're basically a studio inside the YMCA. So we provide those opportunities with a competition team, a performance group that provides performances to local community events, like the Holiday Stroll downtown Nashua. We travel around to local nursing homes to provide and give back to our community that way through performance, to show them that they have people outside of their walls that care about them and love them. And we do that a lot during the holiday season. But we find it to be really, really important to keep the arts alive and keep it going, especially during these times that we're in right now. A lot of people are using the arts to get through stressful situations, to get through things that they're struggling with at home. So it's something that we, as an organization, have really pushed. We offer visual art programming as well, art classes for youth, adults, seniors. We're starting to do a little bit of that virtually as well. And also a music program offering private music lessons, piano, guitar, and different other types of instruments that people might be interested in learning how to play too. So during these times, obviously, our world is completely different. But here at the Y, we're trying our best to keep it as normal as possible for our members, our kids in our programs. We have developed programs here at the Y that are 100% virtual for those members that aren't comfortable coming back to take a group X classes, to come and work out. So we're offering virtual programming online through our Facebook page, and we're offering group X classes. We're going to start offering some more arts-based classes on there, some dance classes, fitness classes. We also have just created our very own outdoor studio to provide more opportunities outside of our walls, to try to get our members to come back to participate in a class in the outdoor environment. A lot of people feel more comfortable being outside right now, so we wanted to create a safe space for members to come and enjoy those things that they're missing while they've been away. But our big program that I am super proud of, that we are offering currently right now to help support all of our youth in our districts around us, Nashua, Merrimack, Hudson. We have some kids from Manchester. They're coming to our YA program, which is our Y Educational Academy. We're offering that program currently right now at our Westwood Park facility. and for a couple more weeks, hopefully, if the weather permits, at Camp Sargent. So that program, they're coming to us. We're grouping them in pods, small pods with their age groups. We're getting information from their teachers, getting kids set up on their Zoom calls, helping them to work through their remote learning, and really supporting families in this time. We know that there are a lot of families that have 2 working parents that are struggling with being able to balance the work of their own selves and the work of their schoolwork for their children. So we're trying to create an atmosphere where their kids can come to us. We can take care of that for them so that they can go back home at the end of the day and enjoy that family time that they need to have together. And they're not worried about getting their schoolwork done after work and all of that stuff. So that, like I said, that program, we run it through kindergarten all the way up through 6th grade. And then we just started, I think last week, a program with our teens called our Teen Mentor Program. So those kids, after their remote learning day is over, have been coming out to those 2 facilities, and we've been grouping them up with the different age groups, kind of teaching them and educating them on what it means to be a leader. And we've had a handful of teens come out and help kids get through their Zoom calls, help kids with their remote learning and their different projects that they have to complete for school, their schoolwork. So that program has been really, really huge for us, and it's one way that we felt at this time we can give back to the community and kind of make our stamp and our footprint on what's happening right now. At the Y too, we also offer summer camp. We just finished our craziest summer ever that we've ever had here at the Y. We ran camp all summer at Camp Sargent, at our Westwood Park facility, which is our sports-based camps, and then also in Merrimack, which is our Camp Create. Camp Create is our arts-based camp. So it's 10 weeks of arts-based programming, dance, theater, music, singing, visual arts, all different things that kids can come to us, get creative, and use their minds, right? Summer is a time where, and especially now, where they haven't been in school since March, it gave them an opportunity to come and use their minds, get creative, and kind of relieve some of that bottled up energy that they had growing in their minds over this quarantine. So we saw some really great transformations of kids like coming to us at the beginning of the summer. They might not have been themselves. They haven't seen other kids in so long. So seeing them create those bonds and those relationships through the arts and working with each other to build projects and to build dances and to work on theater productions was really, really cool for us to kind of see those bonds be created in a different kind of way than they had been through past summers. We also offer a bunch of art programming out at Camp Sargent with our photography camps, using nature-based programming, and going around our camp facility is our outdoor camp. So they have the whole outdoors to take pictures of nature, learn what it is to be a photographer. So trying to educate them on what the arts are, not just like through hands-on projects, but through history of the arts, and working through it with other people and not just themselves. We feel like the arts is something that is like not really a solo sport. It's something that you have to work towards with other people to help you grow as an artist as well. So I think for us, the arts is ever growing. It's something that we want to instill in our youth. It's something that we've kind of seen a decline, I think, a little bit of it in the schools. So we're trying to provide those opportunities to allow youth to come and get creative with us and to see what their creative side even is, what they're interested in, how they can use the arts in different other things that they might be interested in, whether that's becoming a teacher someday or becoming president of the United States. I don't know. So using those tools that they're using or learning now as youth or even adults, and how they can use those to better their lives later on down the road, and how to spread the joy of the arts with other people. I think that's something, especially for our dance department here at the Y, that's something that we put our focus on. It's not, dance isn't, or the arts aren't for yourself necessarily. It is for you to express yourselves, but to share that with other people is something that we try to instill in our kids and our participants in our programs, is to share their joy, their passion, and what they get out of the arts with others, and hopefully that will brighten someone's day and make them smile. So like I said, we're so honored to get the award this year, and we don't necessarily, like I said, we don't see the Y as an arts organization, but we truly are. We support the arts in any way we possibly can. We are constantly trying to evolve and grow in the arts, and we're super excited to see what the future holds here at the Y for the arts. So here at the Y, we do offer financial assistance. We think it's really important to provide opportunities for anyone and everyone that wants to participate in any of our classes or programs, or get a membership to get yourselves healthier, or come with your family to enjoy some family time. So financial assistance is available here at the Y. We try to make our programs as affordable as possible so that they are accessible to all. So during the week, during Arts Week, we are going to be providing different opportunities and activities for kids. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We'll have our art instructor, Owen, doing some art demonstrations and art projects with kids. We're hoping to share some of our dances with you that our dancers have been working on really hard over quarantine, especially. And we're just excited to be able to provide these opportunities during Art Week in the Art Walk, and we hope to see you at the Y soon.
Thank you for joining our virtual Art Week. City Arts Nashua appreciates the support of our sponsors and you, our viewers. Please continue to support our local artists and our musicians and theater groups. For more information on arts in Nashua, please visit cityartsnashua.org.